Hello, I'm Derek Diana Johnson, Derek's master name Diana's fame. Today's video, I'm going to do another response video to Amazing Lucas. If you don't know who he is, he's basically another Candace Owens type token black that just repeats the same conservative talking points you've heard billions of other times before. I have some of his points written down here. And to represent him, I'm going to use this Aaron Funko Pop. Because, honestly, the Walcappa plushie's too good and too cute to be used for him. Season 1 Aaron is just about the right amount turd for this guy. So, to start out the video, he calls the people who tried to organize a straight pride parade heroes. Yep, a bunch of whiny little bitches trying to LARP like they're the real victims because they don't get to hold a sign, which they haven't earned. Heroes. Gets worse from there, by the way. So, his next point is, why can't we have straight pride parades? The simple truth is, you don't need one. You've never been called a pedophile just for being LGBTQ+, which a lot of us have. You never had anybody try to take away your rights to marriage or try to basically treat you like you were less than human just for who you were attracted to or who you identify as. Which, by the way, every single GRSM person has probably experienced that. I know we like to think that, homophobes aren't... No, they're still a thing. They just got a lot better at hiding being shitty people. It's time to stop pretending like there's still not a good reason why there is a freaking pride parade for the GRSM community. And on to his next point. Why not? What's the harm in having a parade for us, the doy? Because it is a bunch of bored fucking suburbanites with a goddamn victim complex LARPing as an oppressed group and taking attention away from the actual problems facing the GRSM community and making pride parades into a fucking joke. At least in my humble opinion. And plus, if you actually look through a lot of these straight pride websites and pages, they want straight supremacy, not straight pride. They will shit on anybody that isn't a white, straight person. Which I can't believe I'm having to point that out to dumbass Lucas. Is fucking homophobia and is fucking wrong. Maybe if you grew an extra 5 brain cells, you might be able to think through that. Well, without straight people, there wouldn't be any other people. I'm right, the doy. Pan, bi, in vitro, all these options exist. Straight people aren't the only ones who can have babies. And the straights, by which I mean the bad straight people that are actually bigoted and go out of their way to be pieces of shit to people that are different. Not any of y'all all who are allies. We love and stan you here. Which people like the Amazing Lucas need to pretend that only straight people procreate so they can feel like they're special. Truth is, straight people, you ain't all that special. We all like to fuck things. Yours is just boring. Am I lying, though? Yes, you've literally just done nothing but lie throughout this entire video. Seriously, you set yourself up for people telling you are lying, you moron. These are facts. Not really. Not even close. So I know I reiterated, but he reiterated a lot too, and you know what? Being ill-prepared and reiteration is kind of my thing at this point. We didn't get here through Adam and Jess. We got here through Adam and Jessica. Adam and John. Adam and Jessica. Sorry about that kind of stumble there a bit. But basically, it's just the Adam and Steve argument, which... just because people are not procreating does not make them any less valuable or any more valuable. Hell, not every single straight couple wants to have kids, so are you gonna basically use the same bullshit against them? Again, this isn't the frickin' beginning days anymore. We've moved past the need for just one type of procreation. In vitro, as I said before, there are in vitro pan and bi people. No need for just a guy to do missionary 5 minutes to them fall asleep anymore. Now I'm sure they're looking for a way to fix that problem. Already have, Lucas. Again, as I pointed out, in vitro. And here's the thing. Science keeps finding ways to improve on that. Hell, I wouldn't be shocked if there actually was a way for 2 men or 2 women to have a biological baby in about 100 years or so. They're geniuses. They're heroes. He says this too, and basically an image on there that says LGBTQS, which is basically saying, add the straight to the LGBTQ community. Straight people are already welcome. We have an ally flag. Just 5 seconds of research would have told you, not even that intensive of research. God, this guy's videos are even worse researched than mine, which is really saying something. Boston didn't let them perform the... Good for Boston. Again, no need for a straight pride parade. Straight pride already exists. It's called every day of the fucking week of the fucking year. You want to tell me this is not a civil rights issue? Yeah, because it isn't. You see, straight people are not an oppressed group. Had this been like, I don't know, a business owner denying service to black people just based on the fact that they were black, or had this been, say, a church saying they would not allow a GRSM couple to marry, then yes, that would be a civil rights issue, because again, those are oppressed groups being denied their rights. But you want a parade to feel special, that's not really a right, pal. Oh, sorry, not pal, guy who uploads shitty vids, but somehow has a lot of subscribers. People are insulting them, calling them bad things. Gee, you tried to make a parade to take attention away from an actual oppressed community, and people call you assholes. Again, your own fucking fault. Like, I really couldn't stomach any more of his video past this point. But from what I've seen, this guy is a Call of Duty YouTuber, which I know, really shocking. Somebody who plays Call of Duty being bigoted and having bad takes. Next thing you're gonna tell me the sky's blue, or the grass is green, or Blair White has some weird thing about calling people maps falsely. But I don't blame Lucas, because Lucas has a disease. A disease not of the body, but of the mind. Lucas is a heterosexual. A person who enjoys only the opposite sex from a sexual standpoint. These diseased things are invading our homes, our schools. We must fight against them as true patriots. Oh, by the way, don't take that too seriously. That's just me kind of mocking an old PSA where they compared all gay men to pedophiles. And yeah, that's from the 50s. I know, real fucking surprise there. Look. If you want a straight pride parade that bad, try to realize you don't need one. You should be thankful to live in a country where you have all the rights, where nobody's trying to oppress you. The worst we do is make a little bit of fun at you. And look, do I think that every person that believes in straight pride is necessarily bigoted? No. I do believe that they are all ignorant or don't fully understand the extent of what they are talking about, though. But I just want to make this to kind of poke some snark at Lucas, because frankly, he's quite obviously just doing this script for money and views. And looking as very, yes, most of his comments were negative, but the thing about the algorithm is that it can't tell the difference between a good and a bad comment. So again, bad comments are still pushing your video up, still getting you more views, more clicks, more money. The only reason I feel safe to have actually responded to him was, well, I get no views. I'm still trying to make better quality content and improve my craft here. Well, bye.